Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm DJ Sixsmith. You're watching The Sit Down. Only MTV could bring all these great people together. Messyness coming to MTV August 23rd. Nicole Polizzi, Adam Rippon, Teddy Ray, Tori Spelling. What's up, everybody? How we doing?
Good morning, man.
How are you?
I'm great. Thanks so much for doing this today. Nicole, why don't we start off with you? We've seen deliciousness. We've seen adorableness. We've obviously seen everything with ridiculousness. What was most exciting about doing this project?
I think with this show, it's a lot more messy. It's called Messyness. So I love just being, like totally real about like crazy things that happen in our lives. I feel like a lot of people always try and be perfect and they shy away from talking about the messiest moments in their life. But this show, we actually embrace it and we celebrate it. And we also talk about, our messy moments, which is insane. And I feel like that's the best part of the show.
I think everybody's looking forward to that. Tori, why don't we go to you here? What's most important about airing out the messiness in your life? Not only you, but just people in general when you think about it.
I think we all have messy moments. And I think if people say they don't, that they're lying. And so it just makes you so much more relatable and people can relate to you so much better if you're just like, blah, this is everything. This is me. I mean, I'm sure after this show, I'll probably never get cast as like a Disney mom or anything. That's okay because this show,
I got you.
1,000% me. And it's like the extreme opposite of Donna Martin. While she's a part of me, like I have a dirty mouth and I have like really fun, extreme stories. And I definitely embrace them on the show.
I think all of you can relate to the fact that people out there see you as one thing, but you have many different layers. So Adam, let's go to you. People have seen you as a skater. They've seen you doing your thing with Dancing with the Stars. What are you most excited about just in terms of showing them who Adam actually is?
I think the most excited thing that I'm happy to show with everyone is just like how well we all get along. I love like making everybody laugh. Everybody makes me laugh so hard. And I think like one of the best parts about this whole show is that we get to watch all of these clips and they're very funny and we get to joke on them, but like the back and forth between everyone, it just kills me. Teddy makes me laugh so hard. Tori has these incredible stories. Obviously, Nicole is just like so funny. That's my favorite part is the back and forth, everybody trying to make each other laugh. And it's the most fun.
That's awesome, man. Teddy, let's bring you in here now because you've been making people laugh for a really long time, man. What was it like getting to hang out with everybody here and just having a good time with it?
Usually my coworkers are a bunch of comedians, a bunch of reckless talking people. And I was unsure of what this would be. And I quickly realized these people are just as truthful as comedians, just as honest, just as they let you in because it's intimacy when it comes to what we're doing. We kind of got to let you in to our downsides, our sides where we don't feel as cute and, feel so ready to be seen. And it's moments like that really connects people that I feel makes you easily relatable because everybody ain't Beyonce, but everybody can be Snooki almost. You feel me? Like we can turn up, we can get along.
We are all Snooki. Yeah.
I guarantee you Beyonce has messy moments too.
No doubt.
Yes.
Even
Beyonce got her Snooki days.
I hope so.
Nicole, when you think about everything that you've gone through, it's been super public, right? We've seen you grow up with Jersey Shore and everything else you've done. I mean, what's been the biggest challenge of living your life so publicly and having those messy moments along the way?
I don't know, probably me becoming a mom because I am so open and I love sharing my life. But now becoming a mom, like I kind of want more things private when it comes to my kids and stuff like that. But I mean, other than that, me still like going out, going crazy, enjoying myself. I still like to capture those moments for Instagram and, all of that. But when it comes to my kids, I like to be a little bit more not so public.
Tori, when you think about your journey, I mean, you hit it big in a time when social media wasn't obviously around and obviously you're still doing your thing here. So what do you think about in terms of back in the day, if social media had been around, how messy things would have been for you online?
That would have been amazing.
Oh, it would have been so good.
Can we go back in time?
I would.
Yeah. The difference is all of those moments that weren't captured during that time, I get to tell the stories on this show. So
Yes.
there might not always be a visual, but I think I give a pretty good visualization when I give all the details of the stories.
It's worth watching and listening. They're incredible.
Yes, please.
If you like the History Channel, you'll love the way Tori tells stories.
Are you calling me old?
No. I'm not calling you old. I'm saying you explain it well to where everybody can understand it. I would not. That sounded bad. I'm sorry.
You give the key cultural context of the situation. That's what Teddy was trying to hit on.
Right.
Yes.
That part.
I'm helping you out there, Teddy. I got you. Adam, how about for you? You've grown up in a time and become famous with social media and doing it on the biggest stage with the Olympics. So you've kind of had both the best of both worlds, right? Where you were a kid before it all blows up, you're doing your thing publicly. What are some of the thoughts that you have as you relive some of these moments?
I think, when I think of like not having social media as a kid, I feel like really lucky that I didn't have it. And now like I love social media so much because like it's so fun to like share things and like, even on this show we get to watch all of those like funny clips and those like viral moments and everything. But when I think of like the kids now, like sometimes I feel like we have so many of these clips because so many people like just share everything. And one thing that I can do without is I feel like some people really love to record themselves crying. And I'm like, don't.
Leave me alone.
A lot of tears on social media. Why did I bring that up? I don't know. I actually had a bone to pick with some kids that I saw crying on TikTok, and I was.
What are you, 95?
I'm 95 years old. I have a bone, and this is an open letter to them. And stop crying on TikTok. Put the phone down.
I cried last week. Nothing about the cry made me want to pull my phone out and press record.
No,
exactly.
Yeah, the last thing I want to do, right?
Crying in front of a mirror is nice.
Nah, I cried on the steps outside my hotel.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm hella good. I'm good. Yeah. Sometimes you just got excess water in your eye socket, so you just got to clear that out before your pipes burst in your eyes. That's how people be having, lazy eyes and stuff because they never cried the proper amount of times.
Yes, that's true.
All right, before we wrap up,
your eye just forced to be caught.
Before we wrap up, I want to get one word to describe Messyness when people check it out. Nicole, let's start with you.
Can I go last?
Okay, you'll go last. Teddy, start us off, man. One word to describe Messyness.
Adventurous.
All right, Adam, you're up next. One word.
Good.
Tori, what do you got?
Hysterical.
Nicole, bring us home. What do you got for us?
Embarrassing.
That's perfect. Hey, thanks everybody for hanging out. We'll be watching on August 23rd, and we'll talk to you all down the road, all right?
Appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks so much.